Hey everybody, good morning. This is Friday morning, July 7th, and I'm just going to give you about 10 minutes of my time, if you could please. I wanted to talk about a couple of things for our team that I think are very, very important. So, first of all, we have some events coming up, as you know. The July 16th is a Sunday evening. We're going to be in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's only a week and 3 days away. And I got to tell you guys, right now, I'm not sure we can do the event. I have not heard back from anybody from our team that they are positively going. We have a couple of people that said that they're thinking about it, but I need to know who is going to this. We need to have like 30 people show up at the event to make it worthwhile. It's a 5-hour drive one way for me. Shalisa and Tim are actually coming from Colorado, so that's a drive. They're coming out to do several different events, but that's the first one, and we need to make it beneficial for everybody. So if you guys can please let me know if you are going to be in Sioux Falls and if you're bringing guests. Okay, so let's do that as soon as possible. Please let me know. I do not want to cancel the event, but we've got to make it productive time, okay? So let me know about that one. The second one is for Tuesday, July 18th. I have heard back from several people that they are planning on attending either event, Sioux Falls or St. Cloud. Please go, follow the instructions, get your tickets. It's $20 prepaid through PayPal. The information is on the bottom of the flyer, and it's $25 cash at the door. And that's for distributors. The reason we charge for the distributors is because it helps offset the cost of the rooms. So as you know, we have to pay for the rental, we have to pay for any food, things like that. So we need to offset those costs. So for Sioux Falls and St. Cloud, please let me know if you are planning on attending, if you have any guests that are planning on attending, so we can kind of determine if the event is going to stay in place and how many people are going to be there, so we have an idea of what to plan for. Okay. The next big event is going to be in Minneapolis, as you know, August 2nd, 3rd, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. As of right now, I've gotten a lot of response from people. This is going to be an amazing event. First of all, Shalisa and Tim are coming from Colorado. Dawn Marie is planning on coming. And as well, Lisa and Jeff are flying in from California, you guys. This is amazing, okay? Here's the deal with Minneapolis, though. We are sharing the event with Tanya Haggerty, who is president on the other leg, okay? So she's with Ramaccio's team. She's a wonderful lady, but she's also going to be bringing some of her team. So because the expense in Minneapolis is so huge, it's like $2,500, you guys. It's crazy. I would have never guessed it to cost that much to rent a room. But anyway, so Lisa and Jeff have asked to share this weekend with Tanya and her team as well. Here's the deal. That's totally fine. They're great people. Everybody, this is a huge team or a huge family. But this is our state, guys. This is us. So we have to make sure that we have more people in that room than the other side. Got it? Okay, so it's a challenge. We just have to do that. Not just for me, not just for you. This is going to all the way up the upline, okay? Lisa and Jeff are saying you guys got to make sure we've got more people in that room that belong to the leg of Lisa and Jeff than with Tanya, okay? So we've got Tanya's a president, Lisa and Jeff are president, they're opposite legs. We need to win this battle, okay, guys? So do me a favor. Get this out to everybody. Once again, I believe it's $20 for Saturday, $10 for Thursday, okay? And I'll give you a little bit of a schedule, but that's my biggest thing. I want to make sure that room is packed. We need as many of this team plus all of your guests to show up there, okay? So let me know right away if you're planning on attending, how many people are coming with you. There's going to be a link put out, I think, today to go to eventbrite.com. It'll give you the option of purchasing your tickets there. It's going to be a must that you get your ticket. Don't wait until you show up on Saturday morning because there's only room for 180 people in that room. That's a maximum occupancy. And we'll easily meet that, not just with our team, but with Tanya and her team too. She has anywhere from 50 to 75 people from the last meeting that I went to with her team alone. So we need to make sure that we get every single person we can. So if you know people in the Minnesota area, Metro, St. Cloud, Wisconsin, South Dakota, Illinois, Iowa, anywhere, bring them up. Come on, get them here. We need, and make sure they're distributors. Okay, you guys sign them up before they get there. But if you can only bring them as guests, guests are always free. Distributors, like I said, are going to be $20 on for Saturday, $10 for Thursday. And so here's the deal. Thursday the 3rd, we're going to be having a business opportunity meeting in the evening. So I believe it's starting at 7 o'clock. It's $10 cash at the door. We're not going to have tickets for that one. So invite everybody you can. Get them all there for that business opportunity meeting. Guests are free, $10 for distributors. Get there. The next thing is Friday. If you're coming from out of state, or if you're able to come for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I will personally be there the whole time. Shalisa and Tim, Dawn Marie, and Lisa and Jeff. All of us will be there the entire time. Okay. But Thursday, we're going to have that little business opportunity in the evening. Friday, we'll probably have a luncheon where everybody gets together. We can sit around, we can talk, ask questions, get information that we need. And then in the evening, we're going to have a team get together. It'll just be our team. Lisa and Jeff and their team. It won't have Tanya Haggerty's team with it at all. It's just us. I'm not sure where we're going yet, but it'll probably be from like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. where we go out for dinner, we hang out, we have a couple of drinks, have some laughs, that kind of thing. Okay, I'd love to have as many of you there as possible. If you guys have not had the opportunity to meet our upline, this is a fabulous way to do it. Okay. Next is on Saturday morning. We're going to start at 10 a.m. From 10 to 11:30. There'll be another business opportunity. So once again, bring all of your guests, new distributors, come and see everything. We'll have a lunch break, and then from 1 to 6, 1 to 5, maybe, we're going to be doing some incredible training with Jeff and Lisa Giamova, the best and the best of the industry, okay? So that's the scoop for the upcoming events, you guys. Sunday, July 16th in Sioux Falls. Please let me know ASAP if you plan on attending, or if you have anyone that's going to be attending. Post that baby everywhere. I sent you guys out the invite. Post that all over in the South Dakota area, northwestern Minnesota, southwestern Minnesota. We got to get people there, okay? Tuesday, July 18th is in St. Cloud. I know a lot of you live in the St. Cloud area, so let's get there. Make sure you are there. Make sure you bring a guest. And then the big event in Minneapolis, August 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So let me know which events you are for sure going to be attending, how many guests you're bringing, how many distributors you're going to bring with, okay? Let's make this happen. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. The second thing, real briefly, is we have 30 days, or a little under 30 days now, to the Minneapolis event. And my plan, as some of you know, is I want our team to be Diamond Team in Minnesota. As I mentioned, Tanya Haggerty is president on the other side, and she has a couple of diamonds in her team. Jeff and Lisa do not have a Minnesota-based diamond yet. That's going to be us, you guys. It has to be us, okay? We're in a challenge here, so let's do this, okay? So we have a little under 30 days to do that. I really would love to do this before Minneapolis. So I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. First of all, I'm personally working at getting 20 people in 30 days. If you guys were able to listen to Jeff's conversation, I believe it was on Monday maybe. I'll have to go back and check the recordings. I think it was on Monday, July 3rd. He talked about the 30-day plan. And I'll double check that recording for you guys and get it to you, but it was fabulous. In order to do this, we need people that are super focused, okay? So I'm going to be talking to all of the people that have a downline. So if you are not directly sponsored by me, I will be talking to your sponsor, and this is what I'm going to relay to them. And I hope you guys understand I'm not doing this to be harsh, to be mean, to be nasty, but I need to find out who's really serious. It's okay if this is not something you want to do right now. Totally get it. It's totally fine. But you got to let me know, because I want all of the sponsors to be, all the leaders that are sponsoring people, and we need to concentrate on money-making activities. So at this point on, I need everyone to get plugged in. I need you to tell me if you're my direct person, or talk to your sponsor directly, and I will make sure they contact you as well. One way or the other, let's connect, get plugged in, and tell me, are you planning on running with us for this 30 days? Do you have too much to do? You're not worried about this? You want to do this later on? Totally fine. Just let me know, okay? The big statement, tell me yes, tell me no, but tell me quick, because I got to go, okay? And that I'm going to do that with you guys too, not just prospects. I need to do it with the people on this team, because I know there are some of you that this is not a priority for you. And that's totally okay. You do this when it's good for you, because I'm not going to push, but I'm also not going to pull you along. So if you tell me that, yes, I'm all in, I'm ready to go, and I'm going to do 10 calls a day. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Diamond Zone, haha, 30 minutes. But anyway, if you're telling me these things, but you're not doing anything, I can't spend a lot of time with you. If I have someone that tells me that they're going to reach out and they're going to work, make 20 contacts a day, then, and they do it consistently, I'm going to give them a little bit more time. If you tell me you're going to do something, please do it. If you are not ready to do this, great, that's okay. Just tell me. So I'm not constantly bothering you, if you want to call it that way, okay? So get plugged in. We're going to give instructions once. We have welcome letters. We've got videos. We've got all the information. You guys start looking at some of this stuff. I do my best to send you the information with the new stuff that's coming up. But some of these things, there's places to find it. And so ask me where to find it and then write it down so you can go find it yourself the next time, okay? We're going to save a lot of time that way. And I think you'll probably find that you're going to learn a lot more by going to find it yourself and learn the information yourself. So, I want to verify that you guys have all of those documents. So if you do not have the welcome letter or the startup documents or, the other sheets, the ranking sheets and all that, let me know. I can send out a mass email with a zip file that has all of that in there. But I prefer if you just tell me what you need. I will make sure you get it, and then you have a way of going back and managing that yourself. So the final thing that I want you guys to do is write down your goals, okay? It goes back to telling me what you want. If you only want to do this once a week, great, let me know that. If you are in this to make, say, $5,000 a month in the month of July, you got a lot of work to do. If you want to make $5,000 a month by October, okay, fabulous. Tell me what your goals are. Are you going to be part-time? Are you going to be full-time? Are you just kind of want to hang out and just be a customer right now and, maybe share it once in a while? That's totally fine. Tell me, write it down. Tell me what those things are so that I have it for my documents. And how much time a day do you want to spend on it? I always tell people, I don't care if it's a half an hour or if it's half a day. You give 100% to the time that you're dedicating to the business. Okay, consistency is huge. And if you're not consistent, nobody's going to know what you're doing. Okay, if you post or you talk about it to people once a month, nobody even knows what you're doing. So let's be consistent. Like I said, if it's a half an hour or a half a day, just give it 100% during that time frame, okay? And write it all down. Write all this down. Keep it by you, and send a copy to your sponsor. So if you're my direct, send it to me. If you're like Debbie or Julius or Jessica or Sophie or whoever is your direct sponsor, send your information to them. That's the only way that this team is going to expand quickly, is if we find out who really wants to do this, who's kind of hanging out in the wing, because we need to put our emphasis on the people that really want to run hard. Not to say that I'm not there for all of you. I totally will be. You know that. But if I have someone that doesn't really want to do this right now, I can't be spending 10 minutes a day with you or half an hour with you every single day when I've got someone else who's running for a rank or wanting to meet a specific goal in a specific time. Those are the people that we need to really spend time with. So don't take it wrong. I'm not saying that we're going to totally forget all the rest of you just because you're not running with us. But I understand it's summertime, you have families, and some of you you don't have this as a priority, and that's okay. Just make sure that your sponsor knows that, so we know how to approach you. So please do this all for me. The last thing I want to say is we do have a little over 100 days to the Vegas event, which is October 21st and 22nd. I'm telling you what, you guys, the last one was fabulous. Okay, so you're going to want to be there. And I have received a couple of written goals from the people that were in Vegas. So if you were in Vegas and you did what Chad and Natita said and you wrote down your goal for the October event and had it signed by me, please send it to me. For some reason, I only have 2 of them. So just resend them to me so I have everybody's. And for the rest of you, write down what you want to do by October so that we can get you there. 100 days seems like a long time, but it is not a long time. It's gonna fly by. Okay. So we don't want to start on day 80 or day 90 or day 95 to get you to your goal. We need to start yesterday. Okay. So less than 30 days to Minneapolis. We need to make this team diamond somehow. Let's do that. Let's work our tails off and make that happen. And a little over 100 days to the Vegas event. What are your goals? Send them to me. Send them to your sponsor. Let's make this team rock, you guys. We got some challenges out there. With Lisa and Jeff coming in, they're expecting a lot out of our team, and I want to show them that we can do this. All right. So you guys have a fabulous day. If you have any questions, any problems, issues whatsoever, you know you can contact me. You got my phone number, message, text, email, whatever you want to do. Get a hold of me. Let's make this happen. Bye, guys.